If you've clicked on this video, you're probably thinking, colorjaks aren't real, but believe me, yes they are. And you'll want to avoid them at all costs. Let me introduce myself. I was the only white soy tan hater on the entire earth. Although every other soy tan hater in existence are Vanta black mudslimes, I was white, so I could say soy tan haters are Aryan, or used to. It was 1 AM, and I was replying to soy tan submissions on the soy guru with soy tan will never be a gem, and we are white like every other soy tan hater, making obsessed soy tan lovers seethe. However, there were rasping noises coming from inside my walls while I was owning the tan lovers. I didn't think of it much, maybe it was the roaches crawling around. But it was getting more louder and frequent. So I got up from my computer, and started banging on my walls, hopefully to make those roaches shut up. Whatever was in my walls had shut up. I went back on my computer to browse soy tan submissions replying she will never be a gem, but then the rasping continued again and again and again, over and over and over. It's been 3 days now, and I've been awakened again in my sleep. It was 3 AM, and now with the rasping in my walls and ceiling, I've started to hear giggling and tiny farts. What is going on? I've had enough. I went to my computer in my living room to hopefully search up what could be causing the noise, but whatever was in my walls chewed up my Ethernet cables and I lost my internet connection. Then the giggling and rasping got louder. Frick, I yelled. I grabbed my hammer from my tool closet, and smashed a hole in my wall. I wasn't really seeing anything, but then a colorful thing just zoomed by inside and then another one. What the heck is that? Then one of those things popped its head out their wall. It was a tiny rainbow baby. Its face was deformed and it had a diaper full of poop. I grabbed my huge How to Be Attractive to Women book, whacked whatever that thing was back inside the wall, and grabbed a roll of duct tape and sealed that hole. I don't think that's going to keep them in for long, but it buys me time. Now I just got to figure out what those are, but how do I without internet? But then I remembered, I have a telephone line. I can try to connect to the internet via a dial-up connection, and get an answer on how to get rid of them. I plugged my computer to the phone line, booted up NetZero, and started the connection. Come on. Come on. As I waited, one of those tiny colorful babies already poked a little hole in the tape. Finally, I'm connected. I went on my Tor browser, searched up colorful babies in my walls the size of my hand, and a minute later I got my answer from the Soy Jak wiki. Colorjaks are rainbow baby jacks from Cacaborea. They're extremely rare but live in groups of 20 or more. It is advisable to avoid getting in contact with them, as they have special powers to change the color of anything. Call your local Total Rainbow Death Squad to help exterminate them. Right as I was about to pick up my phone and escape my house, the tiny colorjaks busted through the tape and escaped from my wall, and are now running in all directions all over my house, slapping random objects, changing their color to blue or red or orange or even rainbow while letting out little toots from their crap-filled diapers. There's like 50 of them, and I'm surrounded. I carefully walked over them heading to the door, and I finally grabbed the doorknob ready to open it, and then I felt a little slap on my leg. One of those baby jacks slapped me, my white skin. Oh, my beautiful white skin is changing. My skin color, it's turning Vanta black. No. I don't want to be a shit skin, I want to stay a pure white man. I raised my foot and squashed the colorjak into a rainbow putty. The other colorjaks saw this, and ran out of my house. It's over. It's so over. I was the only white soy tan hater in existence, and now all of us soy tan haters are Vanta black shit skins. We all look like this now, it's so over. Let this be a lesson, fellow soy tan hating trans sisters. If you hear rasping, little farts, giggling, in your walls, you might have a colorjak infestation, and avoid them as they will change your skin color to every color in the rainbow except white. Call your total colorjak death squad to exterminate them. And remember, us soy tan haters are transgender Vanta black.